Hello and thank you for watching. This is DedMagik Games. That is D-E-D Dead Magic with a K Games on YouTube. Today we are playing Magic the Gathering on Spelltable. And for those that are new and returning players that don't know what Spelltable is an awesome online platform that allows you to play with millions of people all across the world. So if you happen to speak multiple different languages, well, that just opens up many more tables for you. Today we are playing Precons, and I am playing the, what is it, Grave Overdrive, I believe? The Disa the Restless commander. Mainly Lagoif tribal is what it's supposed to be, I'm assuming. A lot of grave recursion, or, well, things that have to do with the grave. Not necessarily recursion in a sense, but quite a bit of it. And let's go ahead and go to our next player.
All right, my name is Knuckles. I will be playing one from Necron Dynasty. Szarkh, the Silent King, mono black, lots of artifacts, Necron creatures, and some mill in there too. So we'll see how it holds up with the Eldrazi's.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, I'm Chaos. I'm playing Eldrazi's Ulalek. Yeah, some minor changes to the deck. Nothing too crazy. All right.
I'm JohnnyWaite playing Omo, Queen of Vesuva, blue-green land shenanigans. Maybe a Merit Lage token in there somewhere.
Oh man, Mr.
We shall
Everything
see.
over here. World Star. Alright, so we got three.
I can see your hand, just so you know. Hopefully you don't.
So we
Johnny?
have 3 of the Modern Horizons 3 decks from the Precons, as well as the Brothers of War of the, what is that series called? Is it StarCraft, if I'm not mistaken?
Hey, Johnny, I can see your hand.
Oh.
Well, I think Necron's Warhammer.
Okay.
Warhammer 40,000
yeah, that's
deck.
it.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Warhammer. I don't actually play it, so never actually even actually tried. So I guess I will have to give that a try one of these days. Because that's basically like you pick what race or tribe or something of the like.
Or faction. Or whatnot.
Faction sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good to go whenever you guys are.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and randomize the lobby. I like odd numbers, so I'm going to go ahead and randomize this 3 times. So
Beautiful.
1, 2, and 3. We didn't change at all.
Nope. We did, and then came right back to it.
Yep. All right. So have you had an opportunity to play your guys' Precons yet?
This is my 3rd game with this one.
This will be my 2nd game with the deck, technically speaking. I've made changes
7.
since then, so.
But that's
I haven't
only a
played
few
this
cards.
Precon.
Yeah.
I haven't played this one in a minute.
Okay. I guess I will actually. I'll try and keep this hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'm good too. Whenever you guys are.
I'm good.
Okay. So nothing to untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play. Let's see. I'll just set down an Exotic Orchard. By the way, I do have the collector's edition of the Grave Overdrive. So
Nice.
if it's a little bit too shiny here, please just ask. But yeah, that's the portrait, one of the portraits for the collectors.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I'm sure I could have got this for that one.
All set?
And, yep, I will pass.
Right, let's draw one. Let's play a Reliquary Tower and pass turn.
Alrighty.
Mr. No Maximum Hand Size.
I know, right out the gate. That's a good hit. Soul Ring would have been nice, but
Yeah, right? Soul Ring and, what is that other one? The,
Arcane, one of the
Yeah.
Arcanes, yeah.
I'll play a plans and end my turn.
And play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth, and now we all have forests. So now we'll pass
Oof,
turn.
that's what I was
Ouch.
looking for in this mono black, you know.
Well, I can use forests. I like
Yeah,
forests.
there you go.
So it's also a forest in addition to other types?
Yes.
Yeah, everything's a forest in addition to its other type.
Okay, that helps me a little bit.
Alright, I will draw.
So it means I can tap it for its normal stuff and its forest if I want, and green?
No, it's either or.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was meaning. I can tap it for what I a green or what it normally is. That's
Yes.
what I was
Yeah.
Okay.
I will play a mountain. And pass.
My turn. Untap, draw. Let's play a swamp. And then let's go.
Ooh, that is the swampiest of swamps. I love
That
those
it
double
sure
features.
is. Let's go 2 to play the Pyromancer. I'm sorry, Psychomancer. Flying whenever
Psychomancer.
Pyromana or another token artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield or is put in exile from the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1. Highest. And he's a flyer.
You said Psychomancer?
Psychomancer. Psychoist of the Mancers.
Harbinger of Despair.
Oh, my turn. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll play an Eldrazi Temple. And I will tap 2 for It Heralds the End. Ooh, that's... Okay, I'm going to change some things up. I didn't realize my lighting was that bad.
I know, the glare is just hard.
Played a blank white card.
Yeah, I was just curious with the same thing. So that's a Herald of the End?
Yes. Other colorless creatures with mana cost 7 or greater cost 1 less, and other colorless cards get +1/+1. All right, is that better?
I mean, I can make out that it's a creature.
Yeah, it's a little better.
It's that ghost foil, though.
Yeah. All right. Is that good?
Better.
Okay. Alrighty.
It that heralds the end. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. But I have my turn.
Ooh, that actually makes your Eldrazi spawns 1/2s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or 2/2s, depending on which the scions anyway.
Play Yavimaya Coast. Tap and take 1.
Yavimaya Coast allows for blue mana, correct?
Yeah, green or blue. And I take 1 damage. So tap for a green and a blue, and play my commander and put everything counters on it, and
1 land.
just throw it on the Yavimaya Coast, and I'll pass.
Wow, first person I've seen to use those counters.
Mm.
Love it.
It was like throwing the boxes away, and I was like, you know what? Those have got to be good for something.
I actually collected all of all the precons that I have gotten. I collect all of those counters.
Yeah.
I've got a little tiny box going of them. Okay, so upkeep, nothing to untap. We'll draw. Play a a Forest, and I'm going to tap for 1, 2, and 3 for a Yavimaya Elder. And that's only when Yavimaya Elder dies. You may search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle, and then sacrifice. Well, two generic sacrifice Yavimaya Elder, draw a card. And
Does that trigger both if you
Yes, it
sack
does
them?
trigger both.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. Untap.
And I think that's in any order. Whichever one I choose. Well, actually, no, I'd be paying the 2, sacrifice, draw, then search.
Draw 1. Let's play another Swamp. And let's tap all 3. 1, 2, 3 to play Unstable Obelisk. Add mana, colorless mana, and I can pay 7, tap it, and sack it to destroy target permanent. And then
Now I understand why you want the Soul Ring.
Right? All right. I will. Man, do I swing one at somebody and be that guy? Nah, we'll pass.
Okay. Draw a card. Sorry. Oops. I will play Corrupted Crossroads. And I will tap 2 for Talisman of Curiosity. And I will end my turn.
Right. I will tap. Draw. Thespian Stage is my land.
I cannot get over how adorable that playmat is, Knuckles.
Not even a cat guy. I just thought it was absolutely hilarious.
Come on.
Okay.
I love
Like
cats.
I've got a black cat. He's a cool dude, but like I'm not the. You would see this and you think otherwise.
Right.
We have 5 dogs.
I've
We're
actually got a
dog
black
folk.
cat myself. He's got a little tufts of white hair, and his name is Cisco the Thunder Chicken.
That's funny.
I'll
Ours
play,
is
Satyr
Binks.
Wayfinder, reveal the
Mr.
top
Binks
4.
from Hocus Pocus. 2 lands? Is that a 3rd land now?
Reveal the top 4 of your library. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard.
Put the Urza's Power Plant, and the rest go into my graveyard.
How many lands did you?
I hit 3 lands in
3 of
total,
them, yeah.
and then
Ouch.
a Terastodon.
Damn.
Then who currently does not have a creature? Everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can attack me. I'll block.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna go ahead and swing at Dead and let him do his
Yay.
Yavimaya Elder thing.
So I don't get to draw the card, unfortunately, but I do get the lands. Let me adjust here, because I keep my graveyard
And
on
I'll
the
put a
opposite side.
counter on that and a counter on the Yavimaya Coast, and I will pass the turn.
And those go into my hand. If I'm not mistaken, they're basic. Yep. So I will choose a Swampy Swamp and another Swampy Swamp. I don't want to be an American idiot. Oh, wait.
Too bad.
I was just going to say too late. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm actually probably either after this game or after a couple more times of playing this and getting a rough idea of how well it works with itself, I am going to start modifying it.
Nice. I got the old. I don't have any of the Eldrazi decks, but I got the old Ulamog in a foil. I bought 1 pack, 1 collector booster pack, and I hit a Ulamog.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah,
I pulled two of the planeswalkers from the draft boosters, Johnny Nautical Praya, and I pulled Tavamaya as well. Chaos today actually just pulled Nadu.
Oh yeah, nice.
Craziest fucking planeswalker.
It's not a planeswalker.
Well, not planeswalker. What people are considering one of the most broken fucking commanders right now. And out of a collector's sampler, I actually pulled the goodest girl, Philia.
Oh yeah, I picked up Philia too.
I got the portrait.
Oh, nice. It's a cool one.
Yeah, super stoked about that.
I too. I got a shifting woodland, which isn't bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to put that into one of my decks, and then a Ulamog. That shifting woodland's got a pretty cool thing with the what is it called, delirium or whatever it is.
Delirium.
Yeah, delirium.
What does that do again?
So delirium for 4 mana, 2 green and 2 colorless. Shifting woodland becomes a copy of a target permanent in your graveyard until end of turn.
Ooh.
See, but you can only activate it if there are 4 more card types among your graveyard. So you have to have 4 different types in your graveyard.
Gotcha.
But if you do,
so that would probably work really well with this deck.
I was gonna say good in the Jund deck.
Mm-hmm.
So draw. I'm not. What the heck? Well, this is interesting. I will play a Swamp. I will not do that, unfortunately. Fuck it. 1, 2, and 3. I'll play Polygoyf. So Polygoyf has Trample and Myriad. Polygoyf's power is equal to the number of card types among cards in all graveyards, and its toughness is equal to that plus 1. So, what does everyone have in their graveyards currently?
Nothing.
I've got 1 creature.
I've got land creature, so you're 2/3.
So, any basic land or non-basic? Are they both non-basic?
They just land is land. It doesn't count super type.
Damn.
So
Okay.
so it's not so it's not like super insane. Yeah, it's a 2/3. Right, because it's a 0/1. Yeah.
So.
Plus, that would be insanely difficult to track all
Yeah.
the time.
Right. That will be turn.
Right. It's untap. Draw 1. Oh, guess what? We're gonna play another Swamp.
Oh, no.
Beauty of a mono black. Let's go. All right, let's bring out Szarkh. That's what I call him. Tap 4. Play the commander. Put him over here, maybe out of the
Glare.
Flying, whenever he attacks, mill 3 cards. I may put an artifact creature card or vehicle card from among the milled cards this way into your hand.
Damn.
And
if only it was
then-
everybody mills 3.
Right? That's the other deck. That's my Mothman deck. Nobody likes it.
No.
Everybody gets mad at that one.
I refuse. A buddy of mine plays a Jingen Taxius deck that he built himself, and
I'll pass.
he's able to copy his commander up to however many times.
Yeah. Mothman's pretty fun. It's upgraded. I've got a couple one infinite win con with Blood Chief Ascension and Mind Crank.
Nice.
Keys and Coolius. Coolius.
It's a fun one though. It's a great deck. I love that deck. It's just so much fun. Put some trample on Mothman with all the counters you get, and it makes it pretty strong.
One and a 2. I will pay 1 life. for a red, and then I will also kick this once for a Void Pouncer.
Void Pouncer, yeah.
It enters the battlefield if I kicked it with 2+1/+1 counters and Trample and Haste.
5/3 trample haste.
Let's do that. Okay. Let's see here. What do people's got?
I have my polyglyph.
Got a 3/4 and a 1/1.
I've
Both
got
flyers.
a 1/1.
Currently a 2/3 on my polyglyph.
I'm gonna attack you, Johnny, for 5.
I'll take it.
All right. Oh, actually, I'm sorry.
Block it with your face,
It's not.
right?
It's not 5. It's 6 technically, because my other one gives it +1/+1.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I will end my turn.
A power plant for my turn, and that does tap for 2. Chaos, what do you have in your graveyard? Nothing?
Completely empty.
Same with Knuckles?
Yes, sir.
Right.
So,
Actually,
do you control Urza's tower right now?
yeah, with the everything counters.
Oh, snap. Okay.
My 2 lands with the counters count as everything.
Gotcha. That's right. Okay.
I'm going to tap that for 2. Actually, I gotta tap like this. 1, 2, 3. Play Uro.
Oh, man, it just occurred to me. Chaos and I played against a gate deck.
Game 3 life.
The one where you control 10 gates and you win the game.
Oh, yeah.
And then from the trigger from that, I'm gonna put that into play tapped, and I'll do 1 damage to I'll just do 1 damage to Knuckles.
To the face.
To the face. And then that goes to the graveyard. Stick it off to the side. You guys remember I have it. How big is that? It's a 2/3. Still just a 2/3.
I believe so. Because there isn't anything else besides creatures and lands.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep on tap. And draw. I will play a forest. I'm going to tap for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and play my commander, Disa the Restless. Whenever a Legoif permanent card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, put it onto the battlefield. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a Tarmogoyf token. Polygoyf does have Myriad, and everyone, I believe, can block it for the most part. But I am... If I remember correctly, Myriad, I get to attack all 3 of you at once with this.
Yeah, basically.
So, basically, I would be creating tokens for, and they get sacrificed at my end step, if I'm not mistaken. Is it end step or combat step? I need to look that
End of combat.
Yeah, into combat.
Exile tokens at the end of combat.
Gotcha. So, I will swing... So, the real Tarmogoyf at Chaos, and 2 tokens at both you, Knuckles, and Johnny.
3.
What are they? 2 3s?
2 3s.
So, okay.
Okay.
With trample.
I'll block with my 3/4.
Okay. So token does not go through.
Yep.
Block with my 1/1.
Okay, so 1 damage does go through.
Yep.
And Chaos?
I took the 2.
You took the
That's
2?
fine.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
so I get to create 2 Tarmogoyf tokens. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player.
Oh yeah.
Create a Tarmogoyf token, so I get to create 2.
Yeah. Sweet.
So 2 of those, and okay, so purple will be how many there are. This will be their counters. So they are also 2 3s currently. And yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
So with that, I will pass.
Okay. Untap the swamps. Draw 1. All right, let's play another swamp. Ugly one. Ugh, get that one hidden. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. What to do with 6 mana? A bummer. Let's go 3, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Canoptic Wraith. He's got Wraith form. He can't be blocked, but when he deals combat damage to a player, I may pay 3 mana and sacrifice him. If I do, I get a search for 2 basic land cards with the same name, basically swamps. Just the way this deck is.
You could go search. No, it wouldn't work. Never mind.
Is it not pulling up with the glare? Is that any better?
Yeah, I've been having issues kind of picking up your cards for some reason.
Yeah, it's the glare. Oh, I just
CANOPTEK
Yeah.
Wraith.
I moved it down here. I could click it. I'll put it up here.
No, it's weird is I can actually to almost read my cards or read your cards with my naked eye. But the card reader's not
Yeah, I know.
for some reason.
All right.
That's really weird.
So I don't have anything else to play. I will go to combat, and I will swing. Does anybody have flyers? Dad, you got a flyer?
I do not.
Okay, I'll swing 3 commander in the air.
Yes, sir, and I will take that.
And then whenever he attacks, I mill 3. I may put an artifact, creature card, or vehicle card from among them into my hand. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So I have 2 different artifact creatures. Who do we want?
So they count as artifacts. correct for the Tarmogoyf?
Correct.
For my
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Lagoyf.
So they're
So
all
these
bigger.
will go up by 1. So they are now 3/4s.
Nice. So he will stay in the graveyard. So yeah, that will go. And then I will tap 3 on my end step to play the guy I just picked up. Scorpec Lord. Menache. Other artifact creatures I control get +1/+0 and have menace. And then he has an unearthed cost of 3. And then I will pass the turn.
Right.
Go grab a drink. Let me know if I need to take damage or anything.
All right. Draw a card. I will play Battlefield Forge. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will play Ulalek, my commander. And let's see here. I'll end my turn. I could have just do it now.
7. Play Fog Bank. And I'm going to play Harmonize to draw 3. I land for turn, which is Urza's Tower, which taps for 3.
All right, what kind of excitement did I miss?
Nothing too exciting.
Now there's a sorcery in the graveyard.
Uh-oh. Beefing up the goifs.
Armagoyfs are
Yep,
getting a
get me.
little bigger.
Give me a glass of the bourbon.
So they are 4/5s now.
Oh, boy.
I'll tap for 3 and play Mirage Mirror and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh. I will play a Swampy Swamp. I will play a tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And play Pyrogoyf.
We're goifs.
So that is a 4/5 as well. Whenever
Oh,
Pyrogoyf
he's a
or
+1, man.
another Lurgoyf creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Eee.
Um,
He should be a 5 too, right? Because it's +1.
Yeah.
no, it's 4/5, 4/5, and 4/5. Because they get 1 to their toughness.
I know, but he reads at the beginning, Pyroglyph's power and is equal to the number of card types, and then it says that +1.
And
Oh, it's toughness. I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
So
Yep.
it entered the battlefield. I'm going to deal the damage to your fog bank, Johnny.
Yep.
And I will swing at all of you again. The original going to Johnny. So 4/5s coming at all of you.
I'll block.
I will block with a
1/5.
with a 2/5.
Okay, so 2/5. Johnny, you block with a 1/5.
Yep.
Okay. And Knuckles?
Let's go.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's a 3/6. Sorry, not 2/5.
I'm gonna take it. What is it? 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay, I will get another Tarmogoyf token. Going up to 3. And since another Lagoyf entered the battlefield, I get to deal 4 damage to any target. So, let's see. I'm going to take out your commander there, Knuckles.
Ooh, okay. So whenever a non-token artifact I control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1.
Okay. So, target opponent, you get to choose.
I mean, you took him out. Yeah, I think that's a fair trade.
Okay. So I now have 3 of the Tarmogoyf tokens. With that, I will pass.
Okay. 1. Okay. Let's go. What to do now? Let's go 5, 6. I need to save. All right, I'm going to go to combat, and I am only going to swing my Wraith at who's got the most health? Chaos for 2. He can't be blocked. He's got Wraith form. And then when he deals combat damage to a player, I'm going to pay 3. So 1, 2, and 3 to sacrifice him, search my library for up to 2 basic land cards with the same name, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So I'm going to do that on my instep, and then I will just pass the turn. Oh, I'm sorry. He was an extra 1 from he's an artifact creature, so he'll be 3. Sorry. Okay.
Any other card types in the graveyard right now? Besides...
Nope, he's still an artifact creature. So.
Okay.
Yeah, still just land, creature,
and sorcery.
Sorcery.
Land,
I'll play
creature,
Spawning
sorcery,
Bed.
and artifact.
Here's my 2 swamps tapped.
Love that hand tattoo.
Thank you. Dropped you a little subscribe on the old YouTube there too, Did.
Awesome. Much appreciated.
All right. You know what? 1, 2. I'm going to pay a 1 for a green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I pay the 1. And then I will play World Breaker. I'm going to pay, use the Temple, Eldrazi Temple to pay 2 to copy him. And I am going to destroy 2 artifact or enchantments or land. So,
Who is that?
World Breaker. I am just going to destroy your Johnny. I'm going to destroy your mirror, Mirage Mirror, and I'm going to destroy. God, quick next, please. An Unstable Obelisk.
Okay. So this is a non-token artifact, so you will lose 1 life, and I will gain 1.
Okay. Oh. No. Technically speaking, that shouldn't have been 7, but I did it anyway. Oh well. I will. In my turn. It might be that aggressive.
Guildgate for turn. Tap for 2, and a propaganda. And then I'm going to
Nice.
Yep, and pay 2 to attack him.
So that explains why you wanted propaganda. You're going to put that in your spirits.
I already have it in my spirits. I was just thinking about grabbing the shiny one for my knights or something else, or replace it in the spirits. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Then I'm going to
The spirits have 3 of those cards that do the same thing.
gonna tap I guess I'm not gonna do that. Shit. Ah, sorry. I'm gonna play Nissa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 counters on it. And then I'm going to use its 0 ability, which is look at the top card of your library. If it's a land or a creature with mana value less than 4, the number of counters on it, I can put it onto the battlefield.
Nice.
Huh. And it's neither of those things. Doesn't check any of those boxes, so that was sweet. All right. Another productive turn.
Well,
I'll
stay
pass.
out. So, untap.
Rebel
I had it
now.
all
Disa.
written out differently in my head, and then I just completely all the strategy I'd come up with out the window and just did something different.
I will play a Tainted Peak. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's see, total of 7. Yeah, I'll do it that way. I'll tap for 3. Actually, I'm going to tap for 2, play Arcane Signet. Then I will tap for 3, play a Burnished Heart. Then, what I'm going to do is swing at everybody with Polygoyf. The original is going to be going to Johnny again. And I will pay the 2 for propaganda.
Yeah, I was gonna say for the original.
I'm going to block
Hold
2
on,
of them.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done declaring attackers.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
I will swing the 3 Tarmogoyfs over at Knuckles.
Okay.
All right.
So I got a copy and 3 Tarmogoyfs?
Yep, a copy and 3 Tarmogoyfs.
Jeez.
I will block 2. I'll use 2 of my World Breakers to block your Polygoyf.
Your copy. One of the copies is coming at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, one of them. I'm sorry.
What is the total?
I'll use this one.
The total that is
4 5s?
Yeah, they are
Are they
4 5s.
each 4 5s?
And
okay.
so there are 4 creatures coming at you that are 4 5s. So total of 16.
Ugh.
I'm blocking the original.
Okay.
Trade with 1 and then lose both, or I'll just block 1 with Scorp.
Is that the Polygoyf copy or the one of the tokens?
Do the tokens have trample also?
No, they do not have trample.
Yeah, I'll take 1 of those.
Okay, so you're taking one of these out?
Yeah. Well, I won't take one of it out, but I just won't take the... Yeah, it's only 3. It's a 3/2.
Okay, so you're taking 12 then?
Oh, yep.
Okay, so since you took 3 attacks from the Polygoyfs, I get 3 more. 6 Polygoyfs. So actually 2, I'm going to change that because 3 of them are untapped. So Tarmogoyfs and 3 of those. Since 3 of them came into the battlefield, I get to, because of Pyrogoyf, send out 4 damage to 3 different targets. I will choose your Planeswalker as one of them. Nissa. Chaos, I am going to choose your If That Heralds the End.
Okay.
And so, you have your commander out as well. That is a 2/5.
It's a 3/6. Oh, no, it's a 2/5. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
And your Void Pouncer as well.
It is a
how? It is a 5/3 currently with 2 counters on it.
Yeah. So you're doing okay.
4 damage.
All right. So you.
Why are you getting 3 Tarmogoyfs?
Pyrogoyf. Whenever a Pyrogoyf or another.
But why are you getting 3 copies?
I blocked 1 of your attackers, so
because whenever
you didn't do combat damage to me, so you don't get a copy from me.
Hold on. I think you're actually right on that. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player.
Hit the player. So you didn't get one from me either.
So you get per player. I apologize.
Player.
So I get so the Planeswalker will stay gone. You will keep your Eldrazi's. So
Okay.
I only get one of these.
Okay.
And then
I
dead on
apologize.
one of my artifact creatures go into the graveyard
Yep.
from the battlefield. You lose one, I'll gain one.
Okay. I apologize, guys. I'm still.
Yeah, no, learning it.
Yep.
Your glyphs are all
That's what we're here for.
Your glyphs are all 5/6s now.
Oh,
Ooh.
they are.
Fun fact: Tarmogoyf came out the set before any planeswalkers were introduced. So people like when Tarmogoyf came out, it referenced planeswalkers, and nobody knew what the hell they were.
Really?
Yeah, so it listed planeswalker as a card type, to count for Tarmogoyf, but there were no planeswalkers in existence yet.
Damn. So
They didn't come out. They didn't come out till the next set.
So my Legoifs are 5/6s now.
Nice.
And with that, I will pass. Oh,
Right.
sorry.
Untap.
Like it's my turn.
Draw one. Right. Oh man. Okay, so that's what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Whenever one or
Three,
more
four,
creatures
five,
you
six,
control deal combat
seven.
damage to a player. So if I had attacked all three of you and dealt damage to all three of you, I would have gotten 3.
Yeah, it's a token per player, not per attacker.
Yep. That was where I misunderstood.
Still good.
Yeah.
All right, I will. What to do, man?
If it was
with
per
the-
attacker, that would be broken.
There's a tough one with the damage you can give out every time you attack. Man. All right, let's go this route, I guess. Let's tap for 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Shard of the Void Dragon. It's a 7/7 flyer. When he attacks, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent.
That's
Dang.
Shard
Of the Void Dragon. Yeah. And then I will pass the turn.
I will. Let me have to sacrifice something. Okay, I'll sacrifice the.
No, it's.
Oh,
He has to attack first. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
Okay,
no haste or anything. Yeah, you're good. No worries.
I don't know. It keeps showing up as Wood Elves on my card identifier.
Really?
Yeah. It's really weird. It's the AI scans the artwork, not the text.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play brush.
Ooh, that's actually really cool. So whenever a artifact is put into the grave, it gets into exile, it gets +1, 2 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
is a nice card. I would honestly put that in the Henzi deck.
Yeah, it's not a bad for full precon. I mean,
Well, actually, no, that's mainly for artifacts, so that wouldn't necessarily work in a Henzi.
yeah, it's got to be an
I would say-
artifact card. Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 damage because I'm gonna do 2 greens. 3.
Isn't Yavi Maya out?
Yeah, Yavimaya is out.
Yeah, Yavi Maya's out.
You
Chaos.
have the option to just use your regular
everything's
lands as greens.
everything's forest.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
islands.
you have a
Yeah.
very.
Yeah, damn. It was the first land I played.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take your health back.
You don't need to apologize for that, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot
It's
all
been
about
out
it.
a minute now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was what, turn 1?
Yeah, turn 1. Forgot.
2. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. Yeah. 3, and then 4. I'm going to play Rishkar's Expertise.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm gonna choose my World Breaker. I'm gonna draw 6.
Sweet.
That's Rishkar, or?
Yeah, Rishkar's Expertise is what it's called.
6, and then I can play a spell mana value of 5 or less without paying its mana cost.
Nice.
Used to run that in my Mana Dork deck, but it was not quite what I wanted.
You know what? I'm gonna play Roaming Throne.
Yes, sir. And so you choose Eldrazi's?
Yeah, Eldrazi's. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, I choose Eldrazi's for it.
Okay.
And let me see here. Can I do anything else?
Are all three of you guys Modern Horizons decks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh. The Lone Ranger shows.
It's just the
This
guy who
Modern Horizon stuff is just so strong, man. It's crazy.
I actually wasn't expecting this deck to work out as well as it did. I mean,
Yeah, with nobody having anything to, you got to get rid of the Pyrogoyf really because it's just
There's one more piece to
doing the
that.
damage, and then you
Yeah.
have your Disa,
I
which is creating the
actually
tokens. Like
There's
it's
a sack outlet that lets you do damage when you sack one of your glyphs, and then you got
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah, yeah.
pyroglyphs, so it's like you can loop them and do double
Yeah.
damage.
I
and all that.
actually have I pulled a Netherglyph from
I'm going to end my turn.
Nice.
a draft booster pack, so that will be going into the deck.
Oh, nice.
Fucking $20 card right there.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
For a 1-mana drop, I love it. It's like Tiny Bones.
Yeah.
I run Tiny Bones in my Mothman deck. It's an expensive 1-mana card, but I love it.
Well, you just can't get past the cute Scullies, man.
Oh, right, for sure.
I mean, shit. I love Scullies. Absolutely. I've got an Obsidian Skull right here.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
I keep that guy on my desk.
You still don't have anything in the Chaos? You don't have anything in the graveyard still?
I have one sorcery.
Oh, okay. What's the sorcery?
It's the Riskar's expertise.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good card.
Yeah, it is. Card draw, and then get something to destroy his Pyroglyph, because if not, we're in some trouble, boys.
Well, we got to get rid of his commander and then the pirate.
Well, both of them, yeah, really.
Yeah.
You know, you're sick at 6-1, half dozen the other. Which one's better? One of my buddies just picked up that Disa too.
Yeah, this deck.
He
Really
got the
spoke.
fancy one too.
Yeah,
That's the one with all the
6, 7.
Every
So
single card is foil.
Yeah, that's the one he picked up too. I can't wait. I love foil cards.
I wanted to pick up the one for
7.
this one, but it was way too expensive. Collector's edition.
Building me a
draw 3.
Nice. Building me a group hug deck right now. Hopefully I'll be finished up this week.
That's cool.
I want to make a Chatterfang deck.
Oh, my boy's got a Chatterfang deck. It's nasty. It's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I'm crying inside a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tap this and the Guild Gate. I'm gonna play Elvish Rejuvenation. Or Elvish Rejuvenator, so look at the top 5 and I can reveal a land and put it onto the battlefield and put the rest onto the bottom.
Nice.
This is the Chatterfang that I picked up.
Oh yeah, that one's sick.
Yeah, the borderless. I love the green
Yeah.
and black.
That's the one he runs. Yeah, I think sick.
I'm actually thinking about making a Henzi token deck.
Oh yeah.
Grab an island.
Yeah, my group hug is the what is it? Everybody calls them 2 gay dudes, Kaineos and Tiro of Meltis.
Oh yeah.
Beginning of your imp step, draw a card. Each player may put a land card from his hand onto the battlefield, or whoever didn't gets a draw. Just stack everybody up.
That's cool.
Alright, I'm going to play a Flooded Grove for my land for the turn.
Man, too bad you didn't have Scoot Swarm turn 1.
That Scoot Swarm's nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's an annoying card. I get why it's in here, but it's like
Is it just the numbers?
just I don't know. Yeah, making 1,000,000 tokens. All right, and then I'm going to. I'm going to. Huh. Oh, so your Tarmogoyfs are probably significantly smaller now, or at least I got rid of the Planeswalker, so that definitely shrinks them.
So
You
they're-
exiled it?
Yeah.
That would bring it down to 4. Back to 4/5s.
Yeah, and then I'm sure there's like artifacts and sorceries and everything still. I've got creature, sorcery.
That's got sorcery.
What about land? There might not be any lands anymore in graveyards.
I don't think I have. I do have a swamp in Latin.
Okay, then there's still land.
I got a
So,
swamp
yeah.
and artifacts is all I got.
So yeah, it would be 4/5 still.
Yeah, there's still 4/5s. Okay, well that didn't help out as much as I thought it was going to, unfortunately. I thought I was going to be shrinking them down to like 2 3s or maybe 3 4s.
That would have sucked for me.
Well, was kind of the plan.
I would have been happy.
I'm going to. Is this what I want? I guess since that throne thing's probably kind of problematic.
Yeah, so he's got his commander out on the field, which copies his Eldrazi's
Yeah,
already
yeah.
once, and
then
so
that-
then
Oh,
the
I have to
roaming
pay
throne.
twice.
Yeah, you still have to pay, but it's still
Yeah.
pretty dang good. And I can't really use this for anything else, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna cast Acidic Slime, and I'll pay the ward too.
What does that
And
do?
I'll
Oh,
Artifact, enchantment, or land destroy.
artifact, enchantment, or land, so I'll use it to.
I will pay a colorless, and I'll play Eldritch Immunity. Target creature you control gains protection from each color until end of turn.
Well, we're screwed now. Alright, well.
Is that a sorcery or instant?
It's an
It's an
Kindred instant Eldrazi.
It's
Okay,
actually
so these go
that
back
just
up to
goes
5
by
6s.
2. Yeah. Oh no, they go up by 2.
Oh,
Because there's now
Kindred. Yeah,
there's a
so they are 6
tribal.
7s.
Yeah. Dang.
That counts as a 2 type.
Yeah.
I thought the Kindred would probably be a super type, wouldn't it?
Kindred's tribal.
Okay.
Yeah, tribal's
I
a type.
actually did just look that up. Yeah, Kindred is a type.
Yeah, it's tribal.
Artifact, battle, conspiracy, creature, dungeon, enchantment, instant, kindred, land, phenomenon, plane, planeswalker, scheme, sorcery, and vanguard.
Jeez.
Yeah. The Tarmogoyf set was also they introduced tribal. Anyway, I passed the turn.
Okay, so untap. Man, I've got so much to untap now. Okay, so I will go ahead and move these over here. So that is 4 Tarmogoyfs, and this will disappear. Just to make it easier. So draw. Okay, so what I'm going to do is so since I control a swamp, I can pay this for red or black, and I will pay for 1 red and then 1 black. Since for that, I will terminate Roaming Throne. Destroy target creature, it can't be regenerated.
Okay. Okay.
I will play a Temple of Malady for my land for turn. And
Milady.
Malady. I am going to keep that there. Let's see. What do you have on the field there, Johnny?
I've got an Acidic Slime, an Elvish Rejuvenator, and my Commander, and a Propaganda.
Okay.
Question.
So
Are
I've got a
lands
I've got a
technically
1/5, a 1/1, and a 2/2 with Death Touch.
Are lands technically colorless?
What?
Or are they,
It depends on what you're casting. It's not colorless if you need a spell that's a colorless specific.
Yeah, if it's colorless specific, it has to tap for colorless.
If it has the diamond
no, I'm just
in
saying
the
if a card
symbol.
affects a permanent of a chosen color or colorless. No, never. I'll once my turn. I'll figure it out.
It would just depend on the context, but generally
Mhm.
lands are colorless. Yeah.
Yeah, unless there's that new one that's got the diamond in the middle that specifies that it has to be colorless.
Okay.
Like I said, each permanent unless it's colorless. That's why I was. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is
Oh yeah. If it's something that like gets rid of all permanents that are something like that, something that's like looking for a specific card type, I guess it would count. But
how do I
As
want to do
colorless
this?
or
Okay, so
color.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap for 2 green, 1 red, and 1 black for generic, and I'm going to play Lurgoyf. So it enters the battlefield. It is immediately a 6/7, and Pyrogoyf effect. I'm going to get rid of your acidic slime, Johnny.
with what now? What are you doing?
Pyrogoyf.
I'm
Lurgoyf
sorry, I
just
stopped
enters
Pyrogoyf.
paying
the field.
attention. Yeah.
Okay. So
Clearly the biggest threat.
well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, so I'm gonna swing the main Polygoyf at Johnny for 6/7. Everyone else is going to also be getting a 6/7 coming at them. So one at you, Knuckles, one at you, Chaos. I am going to swing the other 4 Tarmogoyfs at
I'm
Johnny.
gonna
I'm not
block
going to block anything.
with a 6. I'm gonna block one from a 6/7 as well.
I'm blocking one with a 7/7.
So they're
It'll kill
trading?
one.
They're both 6/7, so they don't have enough power to destroy each other.
Yep.
So I'm taking 30.
So you're not blocking anything, Johnny?
No.
Did you block Knuckles?
Yeah, I have a 7/7.
Okay. So the copy goes. I get 1 Tarmogoyf.
From Johnny.
Yep, from Johnny.
Yeah.
So that is a 6/7 as well. And 6/7 came into the field. Chaos, I'm gonna get rid of your commander.
Okay.
With that, that's, and I'll tap for 2 and play Talisman of Indulgence.
And I wasn't paying attention, but I'm assuming you paid the 2 to attack me.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't. So
he
you're
didn't.
right. I will actually do the pay. I'll pay the 2 for the. Wait, I have to pay 2 for every creature that's attacking you. Never mind. So I can't do that. Damn, I keep forgetting about propaganda. I am not used to that card. So, regain your life. How am I gonna do this? So, act like that didn't come into the field. Your commander is still there. So I have to do this differently. So I will pay the 2 for the main coming at you, Johnny. And the other one's going to Knuckles and Chaos.
So I'm getting more now?
No. Nothing's changing on that front.
Okay.
But I will get the Tarmogoyf for the one that is attacking, or the Polygoyf that is attacking Johnny, if he takes the 6.
Yeah,
But the Tarmogoyfs, I have to change the route in which I go with that. But, so since I do get the 1, your commander will be gone, Chaos.
Okay.
And as per the other 4, I will actually just go ahead and send those to Chaos. 4, 6, 7s.
Well,
he would be able to block with his commander though, still,
His
because
commander is dead.
well,
Wait,
his
no.
commander's only dead because the order got all messed
Yeah.
up. As the only
Yeah,
reason
he
his
right.
commander's
You're
dead.
still technically
So,
attacking
okay.
to
Yeah,
your
yeah,
attack thing,
right.
so I can still block.
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
Yeah, everything still resolves after.
Right.
yeah. So, how many things are you attacking with me? At me?
So 1 Polygoyf, which you blocked.
Yes.
Then 4 Tarmogoyfs.
All right. So another World Breaker will block another time. Your fucking Lagoyf thing, and my commander will block another one, and well, shit. I have 2 more I have to block, right? Or 1
Yeah.
more?
2 more.
Oh, damn. I'll take those 2.
So you take 12.
Yes.
Then I will get another Lurgoyf or Tarmogoyf.
Oh shit! I was at 30. Wait. The 33 or 32?
Oh, you were 33.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will. So there is another Tarmogoyf enters the field. So your commander does die on that note. So the combat is done on that notion. And
Can tell I spend way too much time playing Arena because I forget that you actually have to pay attention to the rules yourself.
Yeah. All the triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago, I played on this thing called Magic Workstation, and that was good because you had to like play by you had to follow your own rules. It was kind of nice when Arena came along and all out the
Let's
window.
get rid of Psychomancer.
Okay, so you'll lose 1, I'll gain 1, and then I will put a 2 1/1 counters on Shard of the Void.
Yep.
Okay.
So that is a 9. 9.
Yep.
Okay. With that, I will pass.
Okay. Oh boy. All right.
And that is a
That's
flyer, correct?
Correct. Yep.
The 7/7 flyer.
9/9 flyer.
9/9 flyer. Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Untap, draw 1.
Big boy.
What to do? 7 mana. 6 to get the old commandy back. I don't like it. All right, let's go 3 to play the flayed one, a 4/1 lifelink. When he ETBs, I mill 3 cards. Dangerous thing. 1, 2, 3 doesn't change anything. Okay. All right, now I got 4 left. What to do?
So what all got milled into the graveyard?
Same stuff. Artifact, creature, and a land.
Okay.
Artifact, creature, and a land. Nothing new.
I'm just waiting for an enchantment to hit, so I have 7 8s.
Oh, I know. I'm not playing an enchantment on purpose just so it doesn't get destroyed and make it in. All right. Let's see if we can help the numbers out on his Goyfs. Who's got the most things in the graveyard that will limit his Goyfs?
I got a Kindred Instant, which
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
We have 2 right there that'll take it down.
Yep.
I've got sorcery and a creature, but I do
So
have
you
I do have a creature with flashback though, just for
Okay, so if you're equal, and I don't want to screw
not
your
flashback. Sorry,
flashback.
escape.
Okay, so then let's tap 4 to play Canoptic Scarab Swarm. When he ETBs, exile target player's graveyard. So I'm gonna hit Chaos just to help. For each artifact or land card exiled this way, you have artifact or land card.
Okay, so how many cards come out of your graveyard, Chaos?
3,
types.
but your things lose 2.
Okay.
Was anything an artifact or a land, Chaos?
There was 1 artifact, but no land.
So I get to create a 1/1 colorless flying insect token for that. All right, I will go to combat, and I will swing Shard of the Dragon 9/9 flyer at Dead.
Okay, I take 9.
And then when he attacks, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent.
I will sacrifice the original World Breaker.
Sacking my Elvish Rejuvenator.
So,
I will sacrifice Burnished Heart.
And then I think I will pass turn.
So hold on a second. Shard, where is he? Is that whenever an artifact enters the grave, or is it just yours?
Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, oh, so it's anywhere. Thank you for that.
So you get another 2/2/2.
Thank you for that. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's
I'll draw.
strong effect.
Yeah, that's really strong effect. Yeah,
Just helping you learn your deck.
I know. I appreciate it.
Good stuff in multiplayer.
Yeah, I haven't played this deck in probably 5-6 months.
1, 2, 3, and then I will sacrifice my planes to return World Breaker to my hand.
Nice.
And let's see here. One, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and I'll play Selective Obliteration. Each player chooses a color, then exile each permanent unless it's colorless or it's the only color its controller chose.
I choose blue.
What is that thing called? Selective Obliteration. Each player chooses a color, then exile each permanent unless it's colorless or. Okay, well I choose black, which will keep everything I own safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty
Fortunately.
good.
So, man, for me, I guess I'm gonna choose green, which would get rid of Disa, because that's multicolored, and Pyrogoyf would go.
That's the why I was asking if lands were basically considered permanent of color.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
The other one I was thinking you were asking about is All Is Dust. But I think All Is Dust says non-land colorless permanents.
Nice play, Chaos. Big hit.
Yep, got rid of Pyrogoyf.
And well, I'm gonna smack Dead with a 5/3. Oh, wait, you have.
I do have blockers.
You do have blockers. Yes, you do. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for us for that.
I do not, but you would have to pay to attack me.
Yeah, and I have no mana to do so. So. Oh, I haven't played the land this turn, have I?
No, I do not remember.
Yeah, I did not. I'll play Reliquary Tower. Let's see. Shit. Okay. Well, I did something. And
Nice. Good. That's good.
Draw. So I'm going to start by tapping 4. Bringing my commander back. And I'm going to put the counter on that. And just put it on Thespian stage.
What do those counters do exactly?
It makes it everything.
Makes them everything.
but only when the
Like-
commander's on the field. Otherwise,
Yeah. My commander has to be in play, but
What do we mean everything?
So basically, if a card, like for example, his what was it? It was a land.
say my Thespian stage here.
Uh-huh.
It's every land type. So it's
okay. Yeah, that's cool.
It counts as an Urza's power plant, it counts as an Urza's mine, it counts
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a desert. I can
you can
tap
put
it for
a
any
kindred shit in that deck, and it'll still work.
yeah. I can tap it for any color mana.
And he gets to put those everything counters on whenever Omo enters the field or
Or
when
That's cool.
attacks.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna play
Got a buddy jumping on that's got the Goif deck that I think he's gonna play for the first time tonight also.
play Arcane Signet. And then I'm gonna tap. Oh shit! This is where. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4, and exile 4, and bring back Burrow. Draw a card, gain 3 life.
Okay, so you exiled 4.
Yep.
I've got 1 creature, 1 instant, 1 artifact, and what does everyone else have?
I got a land and a sorcery.
So 1 creature, 1 instant, 1 artifact, land, and a sorcery. So these are actually 5/5s or
Yeah,
5/6s.
mine's not different. Artifacts and lands, all I got.
Man,
This is
And creatures.
I really got to keep track of that.
and then
Yeah,
here's
that's the stuff.
my card draw. And then I'm gonna play a land off of Uro, and it's a Temple of Mystery. Scry that to the bottom. Pass turn. Gain 3 life.
Big money. All right.
Big
so
money.
Untap. I will move these 2 over here, so making it easier on my mind. God knows I have enough problems already.
Yeah.
So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I draw. I will tap 1 for a Soul Ring. I will tap.
Sweet even late game.
Yeah, right.
Game pile I'm looking at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Tap for 1 floating. So tap for 2, 1 floating. Tap this for 2 forests. So 1 floating colorless. I will play Eternal Witness when it enters the battlefield. I get to return
Return,
a
yeah,
card
boy.
from my graveyard to my hand, and I will choose Terminate. So those do go back down to 4, but it's not going to be very long that they go back right back to where they were, because I'm going to terminate your Shard of the Void Dragon.
Oh, that's not nice. Okay, so terminate and Shard of the Void Dragon from what? Terminate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Destroy target creature.
Eternal Witness is a creature card, though, is it not?
What?
Oh, no, target card. Bummer. Okay, well.
No, destroy target creature.
Yeah. Okay.
And so the Lurgoyfs will still be at 5/6s. And I will tap for 2. Actually, no, 1, because I still have the 1 floating colorless. So, and play Talisman of Indulgence. And with that, I'll pass.
All right. Well, that's a bummer. Untap. Draw 1, man.
Water.
Let's go.
Got to keep these goyfs together, you know.
Yeah, so let's tap 5, 2. So that's 3, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Enracker the Traveler. When he attacks, I may cast an artifact spell from my hand or my graveyard by paying a life equal to its mana cost rather than paying its mana costs. And then I will tap my last 2 to play a Thought Vessel. And I will go to the combat. Everybody has blockers on.
Yep.
6/6 and a 1/5.
But
Okay.
I don't think any of us have flying.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of flyers. Well, I got 2, but they're not very big. Go. Let's pass the turn. I don't want to waste my chump blockers.
I see. Unrocker. Its effect would still go through even if it died. Bring back your Shard of the Void Dragon, and then,
7 health. Yeah.
And I think it would enter the field with 2 +1/+1 counters because technically an artifact died.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice play.
I'll play a swamp.
A swimpy swimp.
Yep. I'll pay 2 to
Technically,
play
it's
Talisman of Dominance.
technically it's a bayou.
No shit. It's got 3 different colors. Man, I keep forgetting about that because I can tap. Shit. The only thing that doesn't really matter to me is the islands. The blue.
I am so excited for my
Oh,
turn.
Screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll play Artisan of Kozlek. I can return target creature card from your graveyard to my battlefield, but I had no creatures, so I can't do that. but it's a 10-9. Actually, it's an 11-10 with Annihilator 2.
Copy.
Yo, Knuckles, what does your Knuckles say? Nice.
And, yeah. I'll have my turn.
Oh man. Ah, I've been waiting for this for like 2 turns. I'm so excited. Gonna get every dollar's worth out of this deck.
All for this game.
It's like for this one play. I'm gonna tap 5, 6, 10. I'm gonna cast Apex Devastator, so Cascade 4 times.
Cascade, cascade, cascade. Oh shit. For 10.
That cost, yeah.
We're gonna have to think about that one.
Oh shit.
Because that's like actually pretty interesting. How do...
That would get rid of my tokens.
Does each exile trigger, or does each cascade trigger resolve before the previous one? So does evacuation right now actually bounce Apex Devastator back to my hand, and then the other 3 Annihilator triggers still go off?
The effect would still be in play. So, like, the cascade, cascade, cascade. Well, actually, that's a good question. Because, so, you would have to play, isn't... I think...
Or
yeah.
would the cascades not happen, or because I wouldn't have a 10 drop in play anymore?
I'm not exactly sure. I think that would go...
I think it would have to... Yeah, each effect would go in the
order that it comes out, so it would null the other 2 cascades.
No, it should be the other way around because the
yeah, because I would
go first.
Yeah, I would do my other 3 cascades and then resolve them in reverse order. So evacuation would be the last thing I resolved.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will go to my next cascade trigger.
Hey boys, I hate to do it, but I gotta scoop. I gotta get out of here. I didn't realize how late it is.
All right, no worries,
All right,
man.
well,
It was a pleasure playing with you, Dad. I got you on the YouTube, man. Hopefully we'll find you guys later and play some more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will post this video later this week.
Yeah, bro. Sounds good, man. Thank you, guys. See you.
Man. Yeah. So that's the second one. Third one. Unfortunately, the fourth one. So...
Hydroid Crassus.
So I am gonna play it so it dies and goes to my graveyard instead of exiling it.
Okay.
This will enter the battlefield, look at the top 6, reveal a land, put it into my hand. So top 6. I reveal. Now look.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. That. Let's go to the bottom. When enters the battlefield, I didn't. For each time commander, I would create 2 tokens, but I am gonna cast the evacuation, so everything's gonna go to hand anyway.
Yep, and there goes
So
my 6 tokens.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. It's kind of an annoying play, I realize, but it's like it gets rid of all those tokens.
I
It's all
do
good.
not like that.
I could see why Homeboy wanted to take off. I don't blame him. That was in my hand, and then I gotta look and see what I need.
Holy
I've
crap!
got-
I have a hand again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now I need to, like, see if I need to, like,
Come on now, destroy land.
discard stuff here. No, this is, like, it gets even more, like, ridiculous. So, my land for the turn is going to be Dark Depths. And if you guys remember, like, a long time ago, I had Thespian Stage in play.
Oh, that turns into a critter. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have
Big critter.
Thespian.
It's not. Well, okay. So you have Thespian Stage in play right now, or no?
Yeah, it's in play.
Remove
Yeah, it works.
an ice counter from Dark Depths.
I played through Standard when this was like a combo.
So Thespian Stage.
So what Thespian Stage is going to do is Thespian Stage is going to become a copy of a legendary Snowland. It's going to copy with 0 counters because it's not entering play; it's already in play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the Dark Depths that has no counters on it, and then as a part of that, I'm going to sacrifice the Dark Depths with no counters on it.
And create a creature
to
token
make
with
Merit
flying and
Lage.
indestructible.
Yeah, so I have a 20/20 flying indestructible.
Is it colorless or is that color?
It's black.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yikes.
7, 8, 9.
So that just comes in that deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually the main reason why Dark Depths dropped so quick in price.
Yeah, it used to be a pretty like expensive couple of cards. Or Dark
Yeah, it was
Depths
like
anyway.
it was some ridiculous number.
So then I'm gonna discard Uvenwald Hydra and Flurious Vine Wall, and that gets me back down to 7, and I'll pass.
Okay. So untap.
Sorry that it took so long.
No, it's all good.
It's the first time I've ever like gotten all this stuff to kind of like go off.
When you said it's money's worth, you meant it's money's worth.
Yeah.
So
well, I think that's the most expensive card in the deck right now.
Yeah.
Value wise is that
so
Cascade 4 times is kind of funny.
Indestructible cannot. So it has to be a board wipe that takes that out.
It's got to be exiled.
Or you'd have to sacrifice it of your own with a.
Yeah, something that made me sacrifice it.
So draw step.
Like if I attacked you with something with Annihilator.
Yeah.
Basically.
But you'd be able to sacrifice other things instead, though.
And I'd be able to block.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you'd have to play
9,
for
10,
propaganda.
11, 12.
Yep.
Gosh dang. There is really not much I can do. That's not nice. And that's flying too.
Yes.
Yeah, 20/20 flying. I think even the token itself used to be worth money.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to necessarily play this, but one, 2 Soul Ring for Lurgoyf comes into the battlefield, and that would be
Land card.
So what does everyone have for card types in their grave?
I
currently have 3.
I have 2, sorcery and land.
I have land, creature, sorcery.
So
Or
yes.
sorry, land creature instant.
So he would be a 5/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll tap for so 1, 2, and 3, and play Polygoyf, which is a 5/6 as well. I will tap for 3 and play Eternal Witness and bring Pyrogoyf back to my hand.
No.
And
Was that exiled?
no, it
When
wasn't
I-
exiled.
When I play selective obliteration, it exiles all permanents of the chosen color.
Oh, it exiles?
Yeah, it exiles. If you want to, you can.
I'm going back. Exile, or each player then exile each permanent. Okay, so it was exiled. So I can't do that.
That wouldn't have changed anything for me because it was just my commander. Exiled it anyway.
Shit. If anything, I guess I'll take back the Yavimaya Elder. And with that, I will pass. There is literally nothing I can do. I can't block. I'm crying.
Depends on what I draw.
Yeah, because it dies to all his dust. It dies to an exile effect. It dies to a bounce effect.
Yeah. But you know, it's even more screwed up. I got nothing I needed.
Even worse if someone steals it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Shit. Is that just a... Okay, shit. Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, take your time.
You know what? 2, 3, 4. I'll just play Inversion Behemoth. Do you got any, what do you do?
Switch the power and toughness of each
Shoot.
and any number of target creatures until end of turn. That's a 20/20, bro.
Or-
That's not gonna work. No, it doesn't do anything.
7. World Breaker. Woo. Shits and giggles, I'll destroy your island there, Johnny.
This one way down on the end.
Yep. And, well, question, at the beginning of combat, does that
Exile
mean...
target artifact, enchantment, or land.
Yeah, I was hoping that, yeah. I was hoping the fucking token here had some other classification on it, but it doesn't. Yeah, it exiled it. Oh, it exiles the land.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he was trying to. Yeah.
there we go.
Let's see.
Either way, we've got less life than he does. We're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
I don't have a lot of. You're going wide, and then it's like I can't really attack quite yet because I'll just die.
Question. At the beginning of combat, does it mean your combat or my? Or can I work on?
At the beginning of any combat phase, it swaps the power and toughness.
Yeah, you can do it every turn.
Okay, that works.
So during a turn, it goes through all the phases. Even when you say you're going to the end step, it will still go through the combat phase.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I was hoping for something, but it didn't happen, so on my turn.
All right.
Oh.
Play land blast zone comes in with a counter. Well, again, I think I.
Where's that Annihilator, Chaos? Come on.
Well, he'd be able to sacrifice lands or his artifact or enchantment.
That is true.
I'm gonna play my commander from my hand. I'm gonna give. Actually, I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna make Merit Lage and everything. Just throw this on one of these.
So every creature type? Okay.
That's not scary at all.
Happens to leave me with exactly.
Just turn your video off, Dead.
Huh?
Your video is off.
Oh, let me refresh. Oh,
There we go.
Oops. Let me fix that.
Ouch. Okay.
Wait, what's up?
He's casting again.
Casting the Devastator again.
What? No.
Arcane Denial.
That's not a very good one to hit. Land. That's a good one, so we probably will be playing that one. Definitely playing that one.
Great. Now he's gonna
hit another X spell. Go to the bottom. X spell goes to graveyard. Rampaging Baloths comes into play. And then I'm gonna make a copy
of your 2020.
No, because the 2020 is legendary. Actually, this is going to be actually really annoying. I'm going to make a copy of Propaganda.
Oh, I would have made a copy of Apex. Cascaded again.
No, it doesn't work like that. Cascade has to be cast from hand.
Does it?
Yeah. Otherwise, it would be like way too good.
I'm actually going to check.
Or not cast. Yeah, it has to be cast, not cast from hand. But it has to be cast. So there's a copy of Propaganda, so there's two of them. And so with this one is weird. When you cast a spell, you may copy it. If I do, an opponent gets to play a copy of it.
Wait, which spell? The replication?
Yeah, so basically I get two copies of it, and I can choose one of you guys to get one copy of it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and choose Chaos. So you get to make a copy of target permanent you control.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? For shits and giggles, I'll make another Inverse Behemoth.
Okay, so that means I have 3 Propagandas. So it's 6 per creature to attack me.
So,
And then the Arcane Denial, obviously, I'm not going to cast.
You know, all of those are basically just either helps you if I switch, or it doesn't matter.
They're all sorry, my commander's a 1/5.
Yeah, I know. If I switch, it's gonna make it
Yeah.
bigger, and the other ones don't matter.
The other ones are, yeah. And then with my 20/20, we're gonna hit dead,
yep, I figured as much.
and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Well, hell. On top. Please give me something good.
How many something good combinations can be left in that deck?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I felt like we kind of dealt with all your something goods.
Yep, nope, all I got was a Cinder Glade land, and it comes into the battlefield untapped. I'll tap for 4. 1. Black, 1 red, and 1 green. Cast my commander. Dang. You got a 10-10 and a 20-20 and a 6-6 with that has landfall.
Bring in the beasts.
Wow.
And I'm kind of hard to swing into.
You are.
Did you just straight up copy Propaganda twice?
Yeah, yeah.
Ouch.
So 6
Yeah,
per
so
6 per creature to attack me.
1 and 2. I will play Yavimaya Elder, tap another 2, sacrifice it. I will actually do 1 forest and 1 swamp and draw. And then I get to search for 2 basic lands and put them into my hand. That doesn't help. Okay. So with that, I pass. That's literally it, and I'm dead next turn if he swings on me. So.
Let's see
if I pull anything good.
Yeah, Chaozknight. He could rip that all as dust right off the top.
Top deck heroes. Okay.
So 1 swamp.
That would be so sweet.
It would have, but I'm gonna play Twisted Landscape, the card I drew.
Damn.
And I guess I'll grab another mountain.
And for shits and giggles, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. I'm going to play Eldrazi Monument.
That's good.
Yeah, each creature you control get +1/+1 and have flying and indestructible. But I have to sacrifice during my upkeep in order to keep it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm dead.
And just so you know,
Am I dead?
I'm going to go to combat. I'm
Yeah.
going to switch both my inverse behemoths to 9/2s instead of a 2/9s. And my World Breaker is going to be a 7/5. And I'm just going to attack dead with one of those with my 7/5. And I'm going to attack you, Johnny, with my 9/2s.
For 18.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, you got to pay 12 to attack me.
Oh, I do. Yes, I am. That's a me bad. Okay.
Well, that's it for me.
6. I will hit you with 1,
Is your YouTube channel under the same name?
4.
Yes,
5,
DedMagik Games, DED
6.
Dead Magic with a K Games. You will notice it by the zombie profile picture.
I will at least play 6 to hit you for 9.
Okay, so hit me for 9.
Yeah. And well, I did what I could. And my turn. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
Win.
Yeah. Play Lair of the Hydra. Tapped. Actually, I'm gonna not play that real quick and just I'm gonna go big for the fun of it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna pay 10. Right? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in total. To make 5 copies of Rampaging Baloth.
Ouch.
So I'll have 6 of them, and then the 5 come into play and they fight, so I'll have them not fight any of your creatures because they're all bigger than mine. And then I'll play my land, so I'll make like 1,000,000 tokens, and then I'll attack you with everything.
Do those tokens have haste?
No, but I'll attack you for 20 in the air, and then
All right.
You can block that 20/20.
I will use my
Yeah.
copy will become a 9/2, and I'll block the 20/20 with a 9/2,
and then
and then
there's
I will
16 on the ground.
and then I'll take 16.
Okay. And I'll grab one of these to make that. And then it's going to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually they get +1/+1. So technically speaking, those were 10s. So those are 10. So basically.
Okay. Yeah. That I don't think that changes because it's a 20/20, but.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about last time. Technically, we should be at 22.
Oh, I should take 1 more damage. You're right.
Yeah.
And then. So that gives me, and then you took the 16, and then I should have.
Yeah.
5. So I have 5 copies of this, and then I have 6 beasts that came into play.
All right. My turn, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the fucking beast token at? There we go.
Yeah.
6 of those. And your guys have indestructible also, right?
Yes. So technically speaking, that token should not have died.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do need to sack something at your.
Yep, I do. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move the thing to
6.
over. Okay. I will sacrifice the token here.
Okay. Tapped. Those are untapped. These are both tapped.
Let's see here. And then top deck heroes. All right, does something.
That's what I like to hear.
I like that, the top deck heroes.
Yeah. Only that all his dust would be such a blowout.
It would, but it's not that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It does something, though.
7, 8. I'll put Eldrazi Conscription onto my Version Behemoth.
Oh, well, I lose then.
So, yeah, it is. Is it a 12-19 at the moment?
Okay.
Eldrazi Conscription?
Yeah, it gives it
10,
plus 10, plus 10, and Annihilator 2, and Trample. And I'm going to initiate combat.
Okay.
I'm going to switch this one's over, so it is technically a 19-12.
Okay.
And this one is a 7-5, and they both have flying, and I'm going to hit you.
Okay. And then you're going to pay for the propagandas?
Oh, you got a very good point. I'm sorry. That is me not thinking about the propagandas.
Yeah, that would be a total of 12 that you would have to pay for those propagandas.
And I can't even pay it, so you know what?
Can you pay 6 on one of them?
No, I can't. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left.
Eldrazi Conscription costs 10 or 12?
8.
8, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn. I was.
And Annihilator
If you didn't do those propagandas, I would have won. So I'm just gonna. I scooped, dude.
Yeah, that was close. I thought, like, for a second there, I was like, oh shit, he's got it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh wait, no, he has to pay for the propagandas.
Yeah. And my next card wasn't even anything helpful either. So. All right. Well, thank you. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a really good game, especially for these being pre-cons.
It felt like everybody had their moment. Like, it seemed like they were kind of starting to like turn the corner, like they were taking control.
I was the king of the hill there for a good minute with my Lurgoyfs. I really enjoyed that. I won't lie.
Once the Ulalek deck started copying stuff, I'm like, well, that's the game. Usually that just snowballs out of control.
Yeah, but he destroyed my commander, and then people said no to my roaming throne, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was an added card. So.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Oh, that's not part of the...
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I did say there's a little bit of changes up for this, but it's not too bad.
I mean, it seems perfectly reasonable to be in that deck.
No, honestly, Johnny, that was an awesome game. Thank you for your time and showing us Omo. Honestly, I would really love to have had all 4 of the Modern Horizons 3 to see how.
Yeah, just to see how
that would have been nice. That would have been nice to draw too.
That first
weekend. Ugin's Binding.
Yeah, Ugin's Binding would have been nice too. That didn't come in the deck either.
Is that the?
It's a return target non-land permanent you don't control to the owner's hand.
Oh, okay.
And whenever you cast a colorless spell, mana value 7 or greater, you may exile Ugin's Binding from your graveyard. When you do, return each non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand.
There's another really good Eldrazi land that I think they should have put in there that they didn't, and that is Eldrazi spells cost 2 less to cast, and it's 7. It has a 7 activated a cost to search your library for a 7 or greater Eldrazi spell.
That would have
the
been
reason why they don't.
Very fucking expensive.
It's because it's like expensive, and I think it'd be too good in that deck.
It's not only that, but if they were to put that card in the deck, that would immediately drop the So, take your land for example. That land.
I'm at least happy to throw Forsaken Monument in here.
Yeah.
Was worth a bunch of money, including the token, and since they added it to Omo, that literally took away from its value. And
Wizards of the Coast cannot acknowledge the secondary market.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't be making decisions based on card values anyway. I know they do, but they shouldn't. Just like Tarmogoyf should have been in that Disa deck, and the only reason they didn't put it in there is because it's a chase, or it used to be a chase card. It's been reprinted so many times now, it
Right.
doesn't matter.
I've
But
actually been looking at the Lurgwaves and all that. Real quick, let me go ahead and end this video. Thank you all for watching, and just to make sure y'all know, just remember, you are loved, you are appreciated, and you matter. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.
All right.